A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members this Saturday. We all know that we are saddened by whatever has happened in the Indore test. But life has to move on and there is still one more test up for grabs in Ahmedabad. Now there are reports that the Indian cricket team, the members will go home and they will all reconvene back in Ahmedabad on 6th or the 7th of March. How true is that? We don't know, but one of the members had gone to a very special place after the end of the Indore test along with his wife. Yes, you guessed it. Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma. When you are in Indore, you cannot afford to miss two places. One, the Khajrana temple, the Ganesh temple that is there in Indore, and the second is the even more famous Mahakal Mandir in Ujjain, which is about 50 minutes away from Indore. Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma had gone there after the end of the Indore test. It had come today morning itself. They performed the famous Bhasmarti there. They also went into the Sanctum Sanctorum where they had a good blessing. There was a lot of chants in there. They also bathed Lord Shiva in that. So it was a very, very divine kind of a morning for Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma. When they came out, they were interviewed and then they said that it was a surreal and sublime feeling to be there at the Mahakal temple in Ujjain. Remember, Mahakaleshwar temple is the place where you would want to go if you are in Indore or Ujjain in that nearby area. It is one of the must visit places there. And Virat Kohli and Anushka Sharma did just that. Now, whether the team will be heading to Ahmedabad directly or will they head back home, that is the other question that is there. Maybe they will head home, reconvene on the 6th or the 7th in Ahmedabad and then prepare for the test on the 9th of March, the fourth and final test. From Ujjain, let us shift our attention to Chennai. Yes, MS Dhoni. When he went to Chennai, when he greeted some of the fans in Chepauk, you could see the adulation that was there. That is MS Dhoni for you. But not just the adulation that he garners off the field, on the field also, he is preparing for the IPL in a big way. Remember, those big sixes that you're seeing in Chepauk, in each of the practice sessions that Chennai Super Kings players are having, is a testament to MS Dhoni's longevity. Now, whether he replicates whatever he does in practice onto the field on March 31, that remains to be seen. But MS Dhoni is well and truly gearing up for the IPL in a big way. Those big sixes, each and every hit is been cheered on by a sellout Chepauk crowd. Remember, even the CSK practice games that happen in Chepauk, that also gets sold out. All because of the power of this particular individual, MS Dhoni. A former CSK stalwart once again proved his worth for England in white ball cricket. Remember, Sam Curran, who's gone to Punjab Kings as the highest ever bid player in the history of the auction, showed that he is preparing for the IPL in a big way, with England once again dismantling Bangladesh in the second ODI. They have now taken a 2-0 lead in the series. Sam Curran was the star and all the England batters have chipped in yet again. Remember, in the first ODI, they had to really come out of jail with David Malan scoring a magnificent run. They won by 3 wickets. Here, the margin is much more comprehensive and England are showing why they are the white ball kings at this point in time. Sam Curran leading from the front yet again with ball and with the bat. March 4th is a very historic day when it comes to women's cricket in India. Yes, today it is the first match of the WPL between Mumbai Indians and the Gujarat Giants. Yes, it is Ambani versus Adani if you have to look at it in the business conglomerate sense. But when it comes to the WPL, historic day today, first time ever a women's Premier League will happen in India. And it's been an arduous journey ever since India's 2017 success. They have managed to ensure that they garner the attention of the public, and with their performances in the ICC events, the WPL was only a matter of time. However, first movers advantage unfortunately in this case is gone because the Women's Big Bash League that happened in 2015, that is the original trendsetter. The WPL, still it has time, but this match will be key to ensuring that the WPL garners the attention in a way that the IPL did in 2008. From cricket, let us shift our attention to football. And unfortunately, there has been a controversy at the ISL knockout match between Kerala Blasters and Bengaluru FC. And it involves Sunil Chhetri. Sunil Chhetri's goal in the 97th minute saw a furious protest by the Kerala Blasters FC because they believed that the free kick that he took was illegal. When the referee did not heed to it, the Kerala Blasters team walked off. And in a way, the referee waited for 30 minutes of extra time to end. They awarded the game to Bengaluru FC. A lot of hate is happening for Sunil Chhetri online, but whether it was right, whether it was wrong, I will be back with a separate explainer on why Sunil Chhetri is garnering so much hate in the online circuit at this point in time. And what do you think the incident that happened in the ISL, was it illegal? Was it legal? I will explain the nitty-gritties of that. On the other front, if you look at it in tennis, Novak Djokovic's winning streak has come to an end. Yes, Djokovic has been on an absolute roll ever since Australia in 2023. In the Dubai Championships, he was beaten in straight sets by Daniil Medvedev, 6-4, 6-4. And that is why Medvedev has now gone into the final, while Djokovic, his chances of continuing his winning streak are over. Big win for Medvedev, and once again he's shown that one out of the emerging contenders that are there to displace the Fab 2 at this point in time, Medvedev is still up there. But whether his temperament and attitude issues persist, that is another issue altogether. We round it off with international football, and Barcelona will be really high on confidence ahead of their La Liga clash against Valencia, because they had beaten Real Madrid 1-0 in the first of the many El Clasicos that will happen. So Barcelona have gained momentum in a big way, and they will be hoping to sustain that momentum in their clash against Valencia. But across the continent in the Premier League, there are two major matches that are happening today. The top two are in action. Arsenal and Manchester City have a 5-point gap in the Premier League standings, and it will be important that none of the teams slip up today, because Arsenal will be taking on Bournemouth, but very importantly, Manchester City will be taking on Newcastle. That is going to be a very tricky encounter for Manchester City, because remember, if you look at the Carabao Cup, it was Newcastle who had made it to the final, and they are currently right in the scrap in the Premier League as well. So it is Manchester City versus Newcastle, Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Those are the two very important Premier League clashes that's going to happen. And so that is a very action-packed morning wrap that we have. But don't worry, we are going to give you all the stuff from the world of sports, including one on the ISL. There is also a major boxing controversy that has erupted. I will be bringing you updates on that as well. And also the special handling of how the ICC works on the demerit points system when it comes to the pitches. I will do a special explainer on that as well. So tap that bell icon so that you know when we go live on Sports Today. Press the like, comment and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And don't forget to download the SportsTalk mobile app, because all the content that you want in English and Hindi, you will get it. Plus, you also have the PSL highlights also. Thank you.